The world of sports and entertainment is a thrilling one, offering brands the potential to add valuable equity to their marketing output. But the pathway to finding the right matchup has been clouded for far too long, and Discover is here to change this. The process behind creating a Discover Lucid report has 3 key stages, as this electric car example shows. We cover 7 partnership categories, including arts, esports, television, music, film, sport, and a subcategory of motorsport. We then have the opportunity to build a highly targeted audience fed from global survey data, including regionality, choosing from a list of over 50 countries. Then, the relevant brand sector, which in this example case is cars, before selecting the likes of target gender, demographic group, and age range. Then comes a chance to select from over 150 consumer purchase category groups, or 100 work-related groups if it's a B2B focused audience. And finally, we choose 3 relevant persona groups from our list of 50 saved within the platform. Next, we select the starting budget. Please note this could be shifted up or down by way of comparison once the call has been generated. We then come to brand values. Our proprietary methodology leverages search and social listening data, allowing us to measure alignment with over 60 brand values housed within the platform. In this case, we select technology, innovation, and sustainability. The report is then ready to run. Each report is made up of 3 main pillars, headlined on the left-hand side by a genre scorecard. A total of 85 genres are listed here, and they can be broken down by the categories that we mentioned earlier. The makeup of the scorecard and the index score that sits next to each genre is calculated by the levers that sit within the criteria control panel on the right. The index score is a coming together of 3 main measurement metrics: awareness, deeper engagement or brand fit, and budget impact. As you can see, by cutting out the awareness lever, the score is adjusted to simply reflect alignment with our pre-selected brand values. Likewise, by cutting out engagement and solely relying on awareness, the index score becomes a measure of pure eyeballs. If you then blend the 2 together, we can find the right balance. Likewise, budget can be shifted up and down, and the index score will be adjusted to reflect this. Moving further down to touch points, you can see that we have the ability to further adjust the index score to reflect the desired activation channels that the brand may wish to use. Likewise, the brand values that we selected earlier can be blended to find detail to ensure that they are ranked in exactly the right way for the brand brief. All changes can update the index score on the left-hand side. The genre scorecard is a gateway into our vast property ecosystem, which features over 8,000 global properties distributed across all of our 85 partnership genres. Here you can see the soccer ecosystem, which in itself lists over 1,100 teams spread across the globe. These can be filtered via country, as we are doing here by selecting the UK alone. Once a list is filtered down, there are a number of metrics by which we can order the selection, such as social followers, the ability to view current competitor activity with any property that currently includes a sector-relevant brand highlighted in red, impact score, which is a blend of social and search volume shown as an index comparing the property against all of the others on the platform, average deal value, opportunity index, which is a measure of the percentage of the property's roster that could be up for renewal in the next 12 months. And finally, our budget tier indicator, ranked via tier 1 through 2 and 3, and ultimately all the way down to entry level, even including those that are out of budget. This provides a guide as to the possible asset level that could be achieved based on the budget selected. This budget can be adjusted by the slider option as shown here. With such a vast selection of properties to explore, the Favourites tab allows us to craft bespoke lists across all of our genres, be it soccer, or moving across to esports, and onto music, or any one of the 35 sports we have listed on the platform. We have the ability to build a wish list that can act as the first step ahead of engaging the rights holder directly. This is Discover, helping to create winning partnerships.